Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Unmask Yourself video. Today's video is for the women out there that are sick and tired of meeting guys that are only interested in one thing. My aim today is to help you see what you can do to change the situation and increase your chances of finding somebody that actually values you as a person and as a woman, not just what's between your legs. How many times have you heard the phrase, all men are the same? It gets thrown around a lot, but the fact of the matter is that it's just not true. I've met a lot of men in my life, and there are just as many differences among them as there are similarities. Yes, there are plenty of men out there that are only looking for sex and a lack of commitment. But there are also just as many men out there looking for a woman that they can love, adore, and spend their life with. So if these men do exist, yet all you keep finding is players, maybe it's time to stop placing blame on all men, and instead start reflecting on what your behavioural patterns are, what kind of men you're going for, where it is you're looking for them, and what you're using to lure them in, to see if that can be what's causing the problem. So let's break it down. But before we do, I want you to keep in mind that I'm not telling you how you should or shouldn't live your life. I'm also not telling you that what you're doing is right or wrong. All I'm doing is giving you the opportunity to go over your own individual situation and see what you could start doing differently to break the cycle. So are you someone that likes a bad boy? Going into it thinking that you'll be the one that can change him and convince him to settle down? If you are and it hasn't worked up until now, it's highly likely that it's not going to. If you're going for a bad boy, then chances are that's exactly what you're going to get, and you need to be realistic about what comes along with that. Or are you someone that can't see your own worth and ends up accepting any form of attention that comes your way, regardless of what comes along with it, because you think that's all you can get or all you deserve? When you're looking to meet someone, where are you looking for them? Are you going out and doing things that you like to do and just allowing the right person to come along at the right time? Or are you rushing the process and going for easier avenues like Tinder, Bumble, nightclubs, or even just sliding into the DMs of as many hot guys as you can? And what attributes are you using to attract a man? Are you using physical attributes and highlighting things like your boobs and bum in your social profiles? Or are you highlighting who you are and what kind of things you're into? Because this is a massive factor in determining the kind of attention and men that you're going to attract into your life. Now, I'm not saying to not do these things if that's what you like to do. What I'm saying is that if you're doing these things and you're attracting the kind of men that you'd prefer to avoid, then it might be time to start thinking about doing things differently. Because you can't keep doing things the same and expecting a different result. If you want things to be different, you need to take control of that change, because you're the only one that can. So here's 6 quick tips on how you can start to do that. 1. Figure out what it is that you want and don't want in a man, and don't settle for anything less. 2. Own your worth and know that you are just as deserving as any other woman to have somebody in your life that loves and respects you. 3. Set your standards and don't settle for fleeting attention. 4. Get out and do things you like doing and open yourself up to meeting somebody like-minded. 5. Highlight who you are, not how you look, to lure in the right person for you. And 6. Be patient and hold out when it comes to dating. I know everyone has their needs, but if you want to stop the cycle of feeling used, let them prove that they like you for you, not just the fact that you're willing to put out. Because the fact is, there are always going to be men out there just looking for sex. Just like there are women out there that are looking for the same thing too. But that doesn't matter, because it's not your responsibility to try and change other people. It's your responsibility to take charge of your own life and set a standard for what you will and won't accept into it. That's it for today's video. I hope that what you find in this video helps you moving forward. And if you feel like it could help others too, please give it a like and share it with your friends and family to help me help more people. Much love, everyone.